Yeah.
Go ahead.
Take pride in your work. Really? I didn't say the number. Again.
We'll do it again.
10 principles to live by.
1. Live each day with courage.
Hi, I'm Bob Schaffer, principal of Liberty Common High School. We're headed to Denver today for a leadership presentation by the Daniels Fund. So I'm going, principal of the school. Megan Davis, the camera operator, is going, and Gabrielle is going as well, our student leaders. And we have to take a detour on the way to the presentation because Gabrielle forgot to dress for the occasion.
Forgot her pants.
If I were to turn the camera on her, you'd see that she has Liberty Common sweats on, and
Classy.
and forgot to dress for a business meeting. So we're going to swing by her house, let her change clothes, and then we're headed to Denver to learn about leadership when it comes to youth and young people at schools.
Men and women, 95% of the inmates will get out of prison, and 80% of them will do another crime, and they'll go back to prison.
2. Take pride in your work.
They can see us. Okay. So we're here and it's break time.
Being secretive with the camera.
And I got my pants.
She got her pants, and we're a little late. But we made it to the elevator. Okay. there was traffic, you know. We made it to the elevator, and we made it here, and we're having a good time.
And we're having Danishes.
Learning about cowboys
And their ethics.
and moral standards, the code of the West. It's all very fun.
And we're going to put together a PowerPoint presentation, so that's coming soon.
Right, so let's look about and see who's here. I know. Oh, wow. It's pretty fun. We also get good food. Be jealous. Have fun in math class.
3. Always finish what you start.
I'm Barb Ganbaum with the Daniels Fund, and I lead the grants program.
Okay, and the conference, what took place generally and what?
Well, we've watched what's gone on with the Code of the West and Jim Owen's book, but the real spark behind Ann Moore, the teacher who put this into place in the Cherry Creek High School system with a group of kids whose lives were literally broken. So what we saw was Ann's ability to reach them and turn it around with these simple principles of the Cowboy Code. And we think this might be of advantage to organizations in Colorado, like your own, that are doing great things with kids.
So we took some ideas from this, and we're going to take it with us, and we're going to create an assembly. We're going to try to kind of relate this back to Liberty and go deeper into our capstones with everything that we've learned from today. Okay. Number 4, do what has to be done.
Those profiled in our book were all ordinary people who did extraordinary things.
5. Be tough but fair.
Watching the images and really like delving into these capstones, which is perfect for our school because, you know, we already kind of have these basics. 6. When you make a promise, keep it.
So Megan and Gabrielle were kind of a hit at the Daniels Fund seminar and the Cowboy Ethic presentation. Just one for being young people at an assembly that was primarily older folks. But it was just great to see young people there taking notes and talking and interacting with a crowd of youth leaders and education leaders from throughout Colorado. So what do you think about the people who put this thing on?
The Daniels Fund was really generous in inviting us, first of all, and Mr. Owen and the way they worked together was just wonderful, and the event was great. It was good food.
7. Ride for the brand.
Right.
What
do you think so far?
It's been eye-opening. It wasn't what I expected at all. It's something they addressed was the idea of it being all about cowboys, and it's not. It's about something that involves every single person and everything that they do daily.
Right. It's not about the cowboy image, which I initially thought it was going to be. It takes these character stones that we have and these capstones, and it sort of goes into depth in them, and it's really valuable.
And it says, you know, everybody needs a moral code to guide them through life, and not everybody has somebody to inspire that in them. So you need to take it upon yourself to follow these values and use those as your moral code.
Right. It gives motivation. I feel motivated to start with my own code, and now we get to do a lyceum about it. So. Number 8, talk less, say more.
9, remember, some things aren't for sale.
So what did you think about the conference?
Pleasantly surprised. I mean, I went in thinking, cowboys, huh? In my white ruffly shirt, no. But it's morals. It's the ideals behind the image. That is what they're trying to portray, really, and that doesn't only impact cowboys, but it should impact everyone.
One of the things I was really struck with was that if you understand human nature over the course of thousands of years of the existence of mankind, that human nature really defines what values are and what these principles and ethics are all about. So our capstone virtues of temperance, justice, prudence, fortitude, patriotism, and gratitude dovetail perfectly with these Western values, American Western values that are represented by the cowboy ethic. And so it was really gratifying to see that these entrepreneurs, the cowboys, and what they represented here in the West just really fits well with our classical approach to capstone virtues. So contemplating with Megan and Gabrielle how we're going to synthesize these and put them together in the way of a presentation and discussions at Liberty. It's been a lot of fun so far. We've got still an hour and a half north to drive back to Liberty, and we'll talk about it more on the way.
10. No way to draw the line. Mr. Schaffer.
Yes.
How's it going?
Well, we can't get out of the parking lot because this machine here is not complying with the cowboy ethic. It is telling us that.
Push the help button.
I pressed the help button.
We're stuck.
The help button is providing no help.
There's a line behind us.
And I'm not putting $9 in there when I got a validation.
He's not putting $9
coupon
in there when he's
side
got
up.
validation.
Yeah, our validation coupon is doesn't seem to be helping us. So I put the white ticket in, and the machine kept it. So, and then I put the green ticket in immediately after. There it goes. It's in again now. And it says unable to read.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm going to open the gate for you.
Thank you.
Oh, we're free out of the mercy of a kind soul.
Well, I knew where to draw the line.
Using your credit.
We actually sat down and categorized. We took all of these 10 cowboy ethics and we put them under the capstones. So in reality, it's just going further into depth into these capstones. It's just a different way of explaining it and relating it to people.
Our capstones are classical, and those morals are timeless. So they're both really timeless, and they reflect upon each other.
Right. Today we learned about the 10 principles to live by.
Do 2 again. Say number 2.
2? Well, we're already at 2.
All right, just do it. It's
Okay.
Number 2, take pride in you.
So, Megan and Gabrielle were kind of a hit at the stop.
What up, Steel Trap? Yeah, Steel Trap. We are good at the what? What was the name of the organization?
Distracted by this airplane.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, see, that's what it was. All the way up
He
there.
was talking to the guy up there.
Go ahead, do it again.
4, do what has to be done.